Hi guys, it's Costas and Costas here at Ultimate Fitness Training once again, and we haven't done one of these videos for a long time. So you probably caught up with Costas maybe in the summer. So we are in February now, and basically we've got Costas here, which is a healthier, stronger version of himself. However, he's had a bit of a cold, so he's probably not so much healthier today, but he's getting in there. So he's had a bit of a chest infection last week, so he's kind of like recovering now. So Costas, tell us these guys, what has been basically the journey since you've started?
Well, listen, the most noticeable is the change, the body shape, the development. Because it's every week, it happens subtly, so you don't really notice it sometimes. And then sometimes you have to realise, hold on, I put this t-shirt on or something, it looks different. And then you notice, then you are taking notice of the subtle changes. Plus, like Carlos says, I don't notice it, but he does. My strength is increasing.
Well, the numbers don't lie, you know, the fitness tests don't lie, so it's just, it's definitely increasing.
I'm not really paying that much attention myself personally. I'm just concentrating on accomplishing the task that Carlos gives me. If I can do that, I feel good. He tells me I'm improving. I can see the physical change, so it must be.
Yeah, it's what we're doing with Costas. Basically, we basically done a very simple workout that he follows with me. Obviously, we're looking very much at strength and conditioning to start with. So we basically mix the sessions on based on strength and conditioning and powerlifting. So we're doing a lot of bench press, deadlifts, kettlebell swings, squats, bent over rows, upright rows. So we do a lot of pull-ups, a lot of basic movements in order to strengthen the whole body. And I mean, for instance, his bench press, for instance, increased by 20k since he has started. That's a phenomenal development. His squat, for instance, we haven't done the last fitness test yet, but last time he's improved by 24k. Deadlifting, he was 21k, I believe he was. Clean and jerk was by 19k. So that in itself, that shows us and me what we're doing. The figures don't lie. You know, when we first started with the fitness test, so we've been doing fitness tests very much so every 7 to 8 weeks. Yes. And we kind of like have seen a progressive developmental training in Costas. Now, what we're doing now, we're going to work for another 2 weeks very hard, and then we're going to do another fitness test to see where we are. What we're doing is, and this is what I always say to all you guys, everyone is different. So I train every single client differently, and everyone's example. Say Costas, for instance, not so much about, as he said, his body shape has changed anyway, but he's focused, he was very focused in the beginning, and he told me very carefully that he wanted to get a best version of himself, or a stronger version of himself. So I listened, so best version, stronger version. He didn't say he wanted to be a bodybuilder. He didn't say to me he wanted to be, you know, like, you know, world's strongest man either. What he said to me was, I want to just get a bit stronger. I want to feel a bit fitter. So exactly what we're trying to do. So that's for you guys out there that remember, I always say this to you in this almost like probably the trademark of my business, if you like. Make sure your training runs parallel with your supplementation and diet, and make sure whatever you do in the gym is what you're doing in order to achieve your goal. Because there's no point you being on a motorway but you're going south instead of north, or vice versa. So you've got to be on the right road in order to achieve your right results. And we are here, and I make sure that all of my clients, with all the ability I've got and all the knowledge I've got, that they are on the right track. And I really mean that, and I want to make sure that people get the right results. And that's what we're doing here, isn't it?
You're definitely achieving.
Cool. So with all that said, guys, make sure you watch our videos on YouTube, Costas Trainer, obviously on Instagram, Costas Trainer 10, and basically on my website, which is ultimatefitnesstraining.co.uk. With all that said, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit. Take care of yourselves. Bye now.